They said he was crazy. They said no one from his town ever made it. They said it was too late, too risky, too unrealistic. But he didn't care, because he had already made a decision. He would not die with regret. He was tired of being average, tired of watching his life pass by one safe decision at a time, tired of playing it small. So one day he got up, packed a bag, and left everything behind. No backup plan, no safety net, just a vision in his head and fire in his chest. He worked jobs he hated just to fund the dream. He slept on floors, skipped meals, and lost friends along the way, but he never lost the belief. While others were partying, he was planning. While they were sleeping, he was working. He didn't post about the grind. He lived it. He showed up when it was raining. He showed up when he was broke. He showed up when no one clapped, no one cared, and no one believed. Because he understood something most people never will. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. There were nights he broke down, nights he wanted to quit. But he remembered why he started, and he remembered who he promised he'd become. Every day was a war, against doubt, against fear, against the version of himself that wanted to stay comfortable. But he kept swinging, even when it didn't look like it was working, even when everyone said, "Give it up." He kept going, just like Howard Schultz, the man who turned Starbucks into a global giant. What most people don't know is that Schultz grew up in public housing. He saw his father struggle with low-paying jobs and no health benefits, and he swore to create something better. When he pitched his vision for Starbucks, a cafe culture that didn't exist yet in America, he got told no over 200 times by investors. But he kept showing up, kept pitching, kept believing. And now, Starbucks is everywhere. Because one man refused to quit. Years passed, no spotlight, no trophies, just quiet progress, stacked like bricks, until one day everything changed. The doors that were once locked opened. The people who laughed asked for advice. The same world that doubted him started calling him an overnight success. But he knew better. He remembered the nights no one saw, the pain no one cared about, the sacrifices that nearly broke him, and he wouldn't change a thing. Just like Inky Johnson, a kid from one of the roughest neighborhoods in Atlanta. No lights, no heat, no safety, just a dream to make it out through football. He trained like a madman, worked his way to the University of Tennessee. And just when he was about to go pro, a tackle shattered his arm and ended his career. In that moment, everything could have fallen apart, but it didn't, because Inky already knew. Football wasn't who he was. His purpose was bigger. Now he inspires millions through his story, because he took his pain and turned it into power. This is what happens when a man decides to do whatever it takes. No shortcuts, no excuses, no guarantees, just pure, relentless effort. So if you're sitting there wondering if you have what it takes, let me tell you something. You do, but only if you're willing to pay the price. No one's coming to save you. No one's handing you the life you want. You have to take it, sacrifice for it, bleed for it, stay up late, wake up early, and grind for it. People will doubt you. You'll doubt yourself. But the real ones, they keep going anyway. That man, he wasn't special. He just made a decision and he never looked back. Now it's your turn. Do whatever it takes.